What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. Today we're going to be going over AMC stock, and I think that at this price point of around $58, $59, it's still a great buy to get into because how stable AMC is lately at this price point, which is very good news for current shareholders, people who are buying calls, and all of those bullish positions on AMC. Today was pretty flat. It was up maybe 3% today, but overall it was pretty flat. And this is still really good news because it shows that AMC has a pretty strong support around this level, and a lot of AMC shareholders are pretty optimistic about the stock. So we can see the volume slowly being increased over the past week, which is very good news. There's a lot of bullish momentum on AMC, and today holding up this price point is very good news as well. Unlike something like Orphazyme, where the price point isn't justified, it'll just always go back to what people think is fair value. So Orphazyme, obviously, people think it's around $9, $10, $11. In AMC, a lot of people think that this stock is worth the price point it's currently at. So I think that if you are not yet invested in AMC, I think now is a great time to get into it. I think the calls for the premiums for the calls are going to be a little bit inflated, and if you have flat days like this, you're going to be losing money on your calls. So the safest thing would to be either selling cash secure puts or become a shareholder and just buy shares directly. As we can see, I'm holding 100 shares of AMC, and I'm also holding a cash secured put for the $41 strike expiring next week, and I collected around $400 of premium, and that's been bleeding out pretty nicely. So we can see here I'm up already $166 from when I opened it, I think last Friday. So AMC, it's been doing pretty well for me on this cash secured put, especially on these nice flat days where there's a lot of theta decay, as well as the implied volatility being a little bit decreased when the stock doesn't move as much. So, we're still very bullish on AMC, and I think if you're still on the sidelines or you have a little bit more extra cash, now is still a great price point to buy into this stock. I do anticipate a huge movement later on in the upcoming weeks. We don't know when it's going to occur, but we definitely probably will see it in the near future. Something that happened like with GameStop earlier in the year. It just absolutely shot up to almost $500. We may see something with that, like that, with AMC, and I'm hoping that a lot of us will be able to make a good amount of money on AMC stocks. A lot of eyes are on this stock, and the good news is that AMC is mostly held by retail investors, people like you and me, rather than the big institutions. Around 80% of us own AMC, which is pretty insane. And the CEO of AMC is pretty optimistic as well. All of the revenue they raised from selling from cashing out on some of their AMC shares, they just reinvested it into the company, which is also very good bullish news. But yeah, that's my take on AMC. Still a great buy at this price point. Comment down below what your thoughts are, what your positions are on AMC, and of course subscribe if you're new here to the channel. Helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.